Here, I want to emphasize the intensity of the pace of this course so that you can plan your life and your schedule accordingly. As you know, this is a condensed winter section, which means that we are covering the entire semester's materials in 6 weeks. You can see that we typically cover 3 chapters in any given week, and in some weeks we may cover as much as up to 5 chapters. In the videos and PowerPoint, we highlight the important parts of each chapter, but the amount of quizzes and assignments are the same, which means that you'll have a lot more questions to work on in weeks that you have more chapters. So please plan your time accordingly. You can also see that some of the weeks run into the spring semester. So those of you who are also taking classes in the spring semester, please try to do your work as much as you can during the winter break. What I want to do next is to walk you through my finance lab so that you can locate all the resources that you need to be successful in this class. Each time you want to access my finance lab, you can just click here. And you can open up a new window for it. When you access my finance lab for the first time, you have to go through the registration process. If you have used Pearson before in another class, you can use your Salem State email and the same password. However, if you have not used another textbook from Pearson, just create a new account. I strongly encourage that you use your Salem State email. Once you have registered, each time you sign in, this will be the home page and this is what you will see. And as currently, you see that the homepage only shows a few assignments. I encourage you to click on all assignments so that you can see what is coming due and when, and they'll give you a better idea on to seeing all the work that you need to do. Another important resource on my finance lab is the textbook. On the left-hand menu, you'll see that one of the options is the Pearson eText. When you click on this, you'll be able to access your textbook. And you click one more time to view the entire or complete Pearson eText. Now, some of you running this program for the first time may see this error message. And if you're, depending on the browser that you use, I'm using a Chrome browser. What it means is I have to enable the allow pop-up on this page. So I'll click on this and I'll say always allow pop-ups. If you're using a browser other than Chrome, please look up on the find a way either online on how to allow pop-ups in your browser. So once I have done this, I can reload this page and everything should work fine. Okay, now my textbook is loaded. If you click on this dotted line or the hamburger menu on the left-hand side, you will see the table of contents. From there on, navigating to the textbook is relatively easy. You can just click on each chapter and each part. I encourage you to try out the finance literacy pretext and also expand into each chapter. So chapter 1 is an overview, and then you expand on part 1. Part 1 contains chapter 2, 3, and 4. And so if you just expand on the arrow, you'll be able to navigate to the individual chapters. So the two areas in my finance lab that you will use the most are assignments and also the Pearson in-text. Now, let's go back to Canvas. As you know, in addition to the quizzes and assignments, a large part of your course and also your learning as well as your grade is associated with your personal financial plan. And all the work that is related to the personal financial plan are located on Canvas. So there are many ways you can see that. One is they're organized according to the module. So in the first week, you can see the homework and the quizzes that are due, as well as the work that is related to your personal financial plan. So the first thing that you need to do is to set your personal financial goal. Another way to view all your assignment that is coming due is to go to the assignment area in Canvas. In here, you can look at your assignment by due date, or you can also look at it by type. So based on due date, you'll see that you have homework 1, 2, and 3 for chapters 1 to 3, as well as your personal financial plan career goals due on January 4th. And then on January 7th, you actually have a lot of work to do. You have quizzes on chapters 1, 2, 3, homework for chapters 4, 5, 6, and the statement of financial position. All of these are due on January 7th. Um, Another way to look at your assignment is use the calendar option. So I'm introducing many ways to see the work that you need to do, because one of the challenges of an online course is organizing your time and organizing your work. So Canvas is another tool. On calendar, it actually shows you everything that you need to do. So for example, you look at the month of January, and on January 4th, it shows all the things that you would need to do for this course. And on January 7th, January 11th. So I really strongly encourage you to look at least 1 week ahead, so that you know what is coming due, and you can plan your schedule accordingly. So welcome again to this course, and good luck.